looks like?
They look cute.
Look at this.
Don't get me wrong, no hate to y'all if you guys drink this, but like from coming from New York where we have mad brands of wine, and like the most popular brand, especially for like Moscato or Riesling, is like Barefoot. I was like, the fuck is this? But it hits for now. Yeah, so then we get to the Strip. You guys know, like, the Strip low-key is like, if you're from New York, it's like going to Times Square, which is frustrating for a New Yorker because it's like, we're on vacation, like we do not want that same energy, you feel me? So it was giving like Times Square. So we were just like we're not hanging on that Strip, like we're already annoyed. It's like the food was not busting, the service was kind of horrible, the drinks was not busting either. Like we were just like, you know what, we're gonna chill in the room, we're gonna drink some wine, we're gonna chill, we're gonna have fun, because me and my boyfriend, we always, it's a vibe regardless. Like it could be us talking for hours and hours and hours in one place and have drinks and we're good. So we get to the room. Now we're a little tipsy. We try to order DoorDash. It was this place where we was like, you know what, Asian food, they can't fuck that up. So let's try tipsy. We're like, oh, you know what, let's order DoorDash. We're chilling. Because we really only came to Miami really just so we could be a day ahead of the boat and catch the boat on time. So we ordered some DoorDash. We found this hibachi place. I ordered steak and shrimp and some fried rice. And I'm like, they can't fuck. Like, I have not been to a Thai place or hibachi place where they fucked food up. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take my chance and we gonna order it. Why? We ordered $50 worth of food. And as soon as this nigga got the food, this nigga said he got in an accident, etc. This nigga did not get no accident. I bet my $100 fucking he took the food. 100%. Then we contacted DoorDash. We were able to get a refund or whatever, and they gave us the credits. Why? We ordered again. And it was so horrible and scary that when he got to the hotel, my boyfriend went downstairs because it said that due to the hotel's policy, they can't come upstairs. Why? It's like 5 minutes. I started getting anxiety because we were only on the second floor, so I'm like, where's my boyfriend at? So I go downstairs. Why, when I open the door, the food's in front of the door? So I'm like, he probably did not know. So I went downstairs. He's upset because it's like, we didn't give him the room number. So how did you even get upstairs? So it's like, someone had at the front desk to give him the room number, which is scary as fuck, because it's like, you can give anybody our room number. Like, so I didn't really sleep, and I was like really upset about that. Then when we first got to the hotel, the receptionist was very nasty. It was a woman. She was just vibes off the back when I went to her, and I'm always very nice, I'm always very kind, especially because I'm like, especially like services, I'm very kind because I know I'm gonna need you. So it's like, why be nasty? But why be nasty in general? But I was like, hi, how are you? She's just like, hi. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm here to check the card. She's like, where's the card you use? She was like, in your ID. So I said, okay. So I asked my boyfriend this card because he paid, and she took my ID or whatever. So I asked her, she was like, oh, put the card in. I was like, for what? She was like, oh, this for the deposit. Like, baby, like, talk, let me know what's going on. Like, you're the receptionist, you're like, this is supposed to be a different kind of interaction. Like, what's going on? So I'm like, hey, can I use my card instead? She's like, I don't have your card. So I'm like, a little the New York came at me, out me, and I was like, I know you don't have my card. I'm asking you, can I use my card instead of using his card for the deposit? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, let me calm down a little bit because I'm gonna need you, you know, just in case something goes wrong, you know, and you're still only one here, I'm gonna need you. So I was like, okay. I used my card for the deposit. Then she's like, oh, it's a service fee. Use my card too. Okay. I was upset because I'm like, this was not stating in the guidelines. This is not stated in the guidelines. But either way, I was like, okay. Now, that the whole entire experience, well, since we got to Miami, I give it like a 3 out of 10. Like, it was not the best. Then I prayed for faster to the fun with Carnival. So we're supposed to have priority boarding. we're supposed to be able to drop our stuff off in our stateroom and then go about our business. Because if you've been on Carnival, you gotta keep your bags with you. Like if you have 50 suitcases, you're gonna have to keep that shit with you, or you're gonna have to give it to them, the luggage people, and you're gonna have to wait till like maybe 3 or 4 o'clock to get your luggage, which is also not great because sometimes you need your stuff. So we had that option to drop our stuff off and go about our business. Nobody seemed to know what faster to the phone was. Everyone's like, oh no, you could drop your stuff. Well, we're not allowed that. People are cleaning. Well, you can drop your stuff off in front of the door. So I'm like, hi. It specifically states, she's like, oh no, I promise you it doesn't state that. So then she asked her colleague. So her colleague's like, yes, she can drop her stuff. So then she's like, oh, you can go to her. Like, I was like, okay, thank you. Like, have a great day, because it's no reason for that. You didn't know what you were talking about. It's okay. I didn't get upset. I didn't get angry. Now just like how are you gonna get upset with me because I'm telling you that I paid for this specific experience? And if you're not well informed, okay, ask your colleagues to inform you, but you don't have to be nasty. But I was just like, okay, like, have a great day. Then I get upstairs to go to put the room. This nice lady, she's like, oh well, you can put it outside your door, because, and it wasn't that so much she was rude, but it seemed like nobody on Carnival knew what this program was, and it's not like it's a new program. So that was like very frustrating for me. So then I had to wind up, and I'm like, you know what, let me not get discouraged, and like, let me find the person that's cleaning our room so I can inform him, which was so good because I was able to find him. And it was so good because he was like, yeah, you know, I got you guys, it's safe. So shout out to Ahmed, because he held it down, and then we were able to put our bags in the room and go about our business. I paid for fastest for fun, so that means you get express luggage, you get so many things, like you get your own it's so many things I'm gonna tell you guys, but my point was that I paid for express luggage. I did not get my luggage until 3:37 p.m. I boarded the boat at 11 a.m. I was supposed to have express priority luggage to my room. Everybody on my floor low-key had their luggage, and I'm still waiting for my luggage, and I'm starting to get scared. I'm getting anxiety. My boyfriend's trying to calm me down, and I'm like I'm getting scared. I'm like, what if my luggage ain't making a boat? I don't got no clothes, I don't got no underwear, I got no bras, nothing. And then it wound up coming, so that was good. But then I was pissed off, and then they're like, oh, you know, it's not refundable, but you know, there's so many other perks, like a bunch of bullshit perks that you could write a letter to Carnival. Like, excuse me, you guys did not hold up your end of this thing that I paid for. Like, and you're telling me it's not refundable? All these things that I have paid for, you guys have not given me. So like, how are you telling me it's non-refundable? You can't accommodate me. But best believe when I get off this boat, I'm gonna write a nice letter to Carnival, because there's no way. Like, but you know what? For the rest of the day, after we got our luggage, it was pretty cool. The food was decent. The guy's burger joint, if you guys know, that burger joint is fire, and it was not slapping how it usually slaps, which kind of was a bummer, but it was okay. Then we ate. We didn't go to the specialty dining because we were just like, you know what, it's the first day, we had a rough day start, like, let's just chill out, have fun. We went to the nightclub. I was definitely overstimulated, so we kind of knocked out like at 12 a.m. instead of like being out, you know, turned up. But yeah, we kind of like went in early. I was my anxiety was very high because I was like worried about my luggage. I was just so upset about the whole experience in general, because I'm like, what did I pay for? Like, it was a lot. It was very overstimulating for me. So we kind of went to the room, and I love that my boyfriend is very understanding. Like, you know, he didn't judge or say anything. Like, and he could tell that I was not like in a great mood, and he kept touching me, kissing me, like hugging me, and I'm like, you know, let's go to the room, because I don't want you to feel like you know something, like how do I say it, like, you know, something's wrong with me, like, let's just go to the room and let's chill, whatever. And that's what we did. We got some pizza, we cuddled and whatever, and we went to sleep, which was okay. Yeah, so this is day 2, so let's see how day 2 is. Yeah, he went to the gym, so he's a gym rat. That's what he does. I'm not. But after this vacation, I probably am gonna be a little gym rat. Well, I'm probably gonna go back to boxing. But this is day 2. Yeah, so let's just see how this goes. The room is a little messy because we did not get out the room yet for them to clean it. So yeah. we have a balcony. I'm gonna show you guys in a second, and then I'm gonna actually take the GoPro with me because my phone ran out of storage, so I have no choice. Might not talk too much because I don't like filming too much when people are around, but yeah, let's just get into it. I'm gonna show you guys outside the balcony and how it looks right now. We're completely on sea today. Tomorrow we're gonna be in the Bahamas, Half Moon Cay. See you guys soon. So this is the balcony or whatever. It's a good experience to pay for because like the ocean view is really just a little hole in the wall, and interior really does not have a mirror window at all. And it's good if you need, like, if you get seasick, I definitely say to buy a balcony because you're gonna need that fresh air. Because if you're in the room, you're gonna feel constipated. I said constipated, girl. I meant claustrophobic. But yeah, so it looks really nice. I love it. At night it does get really dark and get really scary, so I'll be mindful of that if you're scared of the dark. But yeah, it looks really nice. So let's get dressed or whatever and head out. I might do like a get ready with me with y'all, whatever. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. See you guys in a few. Okay, so this is day 3. It definitely has gotten way better. So we did not get off the boat. We just said no, we're gonna chill. We went to the pool, which was good because since everyone is basically off the boat, the pools and stuff was like fairly empty, and like the hot tub was like fairly empty, so that was good. So we had some like cute intimate time. The sun took me out, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting older. So that sun, I need a nap. I was about to fall asleep on the Lido deck, but came here back in the cabin to take a shower. Did my skincare, as you can see. And as I was doing my skincare, I realized one of my bottles is empty. And I'm like, who else than my daughter would have did that? And it's like, baby, you're like 6. Why are you using my skincare? You don't need it. I do. Go to dining, go to a comedy show. Same person at the comedy show yesterday. He was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed. And if my boyfriend laughed, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, just go to dinner and go to the club. Baby, the club was lit yesterday. It was playing Sexy Red. Niggas was turned, okay? I might put a clip in here and it playing all the Sexy Red. It was ghetto. It was lit though. It was lit. Okay. But yeah, I think that's it. I might come back and talk to you in a little bit. It's been kind of hard like to record because like a lot of things that we do, I don't be wanting to bring the camera, especially because we've been big back. It's the big back tour, okay? We've been eating and I'm like, I don't want to hold this fucking GoPro while I'm eating and carrying it all along, especially like in the pool top. I was like, I'm not bringing the GoPro because I don't trust y'all. I feel like I turned 2 seconds, my GoPro gonna be gone. And this is the newest version. This is the Hero 12. Y'all not getting my GoPro. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit.